buckle up. We have a major problem.
This guy's.
So James, I need Jason Momoa to shut the fuck up because he's messing up my plan. Gunn recently went on Twitter and said this. He was responding to a fan saying, you know, I don't want the Guardians of the Galaxy actors to come over to DC. And James Gunn said, we have hundreds of roles to cast and I've always done. Some will be brand new faces, some will be actors I've worked with before, and some will be actors you know who I've never worked with. What matters most is the actor that fits the role and they're easy to work with. Now, I agree with this statement 1000% because since the dawn of Hollywood, you've always had directors and actors who like each other on set and love working with each other come back for roles that a director takes on for a new project, right? Hence, Tim Burton, Johnny Depp, Martin Scorsese, DiCaprio, you get the drift.
Wait a minute, hold up!
Now, obviously, we got the Ayercut news somewhat. David Ayer went on Twitter and basically saying, you know, the same old shit that my cut has been fucked with and I want my cut to be released and we all want the cut to be released. Now, whether or not James Gunn actually does David Ayer a solid and gives him, you know, a fucking permission or access to complete his cut, who knows? At this point, bro, you're either still on board with the Ayercut or you're not. I'm still on board, but I'm in the line of thinking until David Ayer or James Gunn say otherwise. I'm in the line of thinking that okay, I think it's done. I think it's over, but we'll see, right? Like never say never, but it's funny because a Dick fan, responded to David Ayer saying, your cut would never be released, so get over it. And David Ayer just said, why not? Like, why not? So, you know, fans have taken that as a tease. Like, wow, shit, I think David Ayer is working on this shit right now. And again, I hope so because the Ayercut would be a nice, you know, a nice collection to the Snyderverse, right? As a completionist, you want the Snyderverse to be fully completed, and what better way for the Snyderverse to be fully completed than to have David Ayer's cut? Because it is unfair that his cut didn't get released. So hopefully one day we get to see his cut released. And James Gunn obviously responded to more fan question saying, when are you dropping your plan? The month is almost over and you have Charlie Cox looking like a fucking creep, like he just fucking busted a load over some fat prostitute's face. And James Gunn said, well, January's not over yet, so just hold your horses. And I agree, it's not over yet, but we are just impatient DC fans and we want to hear what the hell's going on, especially with, you know, the comments from Jason Momoa recently saying that he's still Aquaman and we're not, and I'm not going anywhere and I want to play a different character in the same universe. So there's a lot of questions that need to be answered. And this slate, I'm going to say this James Gunn DCU slate better be fucking hot fire. Because if it's not, if it's complete gorilla ass cheeks, oh, I'm not going to be a happy camper, bro. I am going to rage the fuck out because you're teasing us and teasing us and teasing us and making us wait. So this slate better be fucking God's gift to humanity. It better be fucking amazing, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. It better be phenomenal, bro. It better be the best slate of films I've ever seen in my entire life. So we shall see on that update. But for right now, you know, Jason Momoa saying that he's Aquaman has definitely stirred up the internet. If it's true, I'm not going to be happy because I said this before in the previous video. If Jason Momoa is staying and the rest of the Snyderverse cast is staying, then why the fuck did Henry Cavill leave? Why is he gone? Hell, why is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson gone? You might as well bring his ass back too. If this is the plan that you're going forward with, why not bring everyone back, bro? So I have a lot of questions that need to be answered, and James Gunn is usually on point with the questions, but of course, you know, he's not going to answer this because again, I say this as Jason Momoa. I feel like Jason Momoa is saying this because he doesn't want the box office for Aquaman 2 to be affected if he goes to the public worldwide saying, yeah, I'm no longer Aquaman anymore because this universe is being rebooted, and that will hurt the box office. So I get that. At least that's what I hope. That's what I hope Momoa is doing. But if he's serious and he sounded quite emphatic about it, it's like, bro, I'm not going anywhere. I'm fucking Aquaman. And not only am I Aquaman, I'm playing another character. And I'm playing dress up for your mom and your sister and all the fucking... he's basically fucking Eddie Murphy and Nutty Professor, where he's playing various different DC characters. I hope that's not the case because I don't want to see that bullshit. But we shall see at the end of the day. And as always, hit like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Discord to join all that bullshit. And despite everything that's going on, I'm still excited for the DCU. I want to wait till the slate drops, and the slate better be the hottest mixtape I've ever seen in my fucking life, because if it's not, DCU is already stumbling and fumbling, and I don't want that in my life. So, James Gunn, bring that fire. I hope you do, and let's see what happens with this DCU, because being a DC fan is never boring. It's never boring. Love you all. Stay safe. Mwah. Big kiss.
My life is getting better and better.